What's dirty guys? My name is Arnimane and welcome to another episode of Would You Rather. This is episode number 76. If you missed any of the previous episodes, feel free to click on the link in the description below to take you to the entire playlist. And if you have any Would You Rather questions that you would like me or my guests to answer, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below and they will be answered. But, of course, I am not alone. I am being joined by my good friend, MrShibblez. Say hello.
What's up?
What's up? Some good I remember when that was like hugely popular. I think, was it from Scary Movie 1? Yeah, it was
somebody started it before Scary Movie though. Scary Movie just made it popular or something like that apparently.
Okay, I'll take your word.
I just remember in our day, like, you'd call your friend and you'd just do that for like 10 minutes straight and then hang up. And just call random people and do it and then laugh your ass off with a group of friends.
Yeah, good times.
Good times.
Alright, so let's jump into our first question, which comes in from Lazy Panda, who asks, would you rather be a football player, and by football he means soccer, or be a basketball player? For me, sports is not my thing. I don't even think it's MrShibblez thing either. But soccer requires a lot of running, and I don't think I have the height for basketball, or the arm for it either. I can't shoot for shit. But I think because basketball requires, I guess, less moving than what soccer would. Because I see, like, the soccer fields on TV, and I'm just like, oh, I could never run back and forth for that.
It's called the pitch.
Okay, I see the pitch on TV, and I could never run back and forth. So I'm probably going to have to be a basketball player. Granted, I am white, so I don't expect to do very
White man
well.
can't jump. Everybody's seen that movie, White Man Can't Jump. Come on, we all know it.
Right. So
White man can't dance either.
So what are you going
Experience.
for? What do you want to be, a soccer player or a basketball player?
See, that's weird though. Like, I could do either because in like various stages of school, I played on both like the all-star basketball team in school for a while, and back in the day, I used to play on like the all-star soccer team too. So.
So you bring that up in when I was in like grade 6 or whatever. My school was attached to one of those like recreational centers, and
Yep.
we had access, like anytime we wanted to, we had access to a soccer field. And so a lot of times for gym class, we would just go to the soccer field to play soccer. And because I'm like, when I was a kid, I was like really large, bigger than the other people in terms of my
Amen
weight,
to that, brother.
in terms of my weight, so they would always stick me in net, and I was actually a really fucking good goalie. It wasn't often I let shots in, so but now I don't. I mean, if I was to play soccer, I would have to be a goalie. There's no fucking way that I could be I don't know what they call them, an attacker or whatever, offense person or defense or anything. I would have to be a goalie, but I'm still gonna pick with basketball player. So I'd say, wait. So what are you gonna pick?
Soccer.
Are you picking soccer?
Yep.
And why is that?
I like it better than basketball. I'm not a very big fan of basketball anymore.
I'm not a fan of
Never
watching.
really was.
I never like watching any of these sports on TV. All right, so let's move on to our next one, which comes in from Exon324, who asks, would you rather get all your news a week late or get slightly wrong news right on time? You start us off, MrShibblez.
I have to get my news. It would have to be a week late. It wouldn't bug me too much anyway, but I cannot stand misinformation. I have OCD when it comes to that. It bugs the living fucking shit out of me.
You see, like, we are currently living in the slightly wrong news right on time. A lot of times you get a news story and they try to be the first news team to cover it, and because of that you get little to no information, or it's all wrong information, or lots of wrong information within the news story. But I think for me, like, when I watch the news, I kind of just want the gist of it. Like, I don't need the detailed situation. Like, a lot of things that happen, I know this is probably gonna sound horrible, like, like the Boston bombing. I don't need all that information. I don't know. It's gonna sound horrible, but like, it doesn't involve me. It doesn't affect me. So give me the gist of it, whether it's wrong or right. And plus, it's only slightly wrong according to this Would You Rather. It's only slightly wrong news, so it's not that bad. But I think getting my news like a week late, I would always feel like I'm behind on the times, you know? Like, can you imagine, like, especially if it's something like, if it's a news, something's happening tomorrow or the next day. Like, let's say the news story is the world's gonna end in 24 hours. I'm not gonna find out until I'm dead.
That's fine with me though, because I've been looking at, like, I've been watching these videos. People are like viral videoing clips of news reports together and making some ridiculous things. Like, kids were doing something called Beeson, where they took Burt's Bees lip balm and put it on their eyelids, and it got you high. Really? But it was causing pink eye and blindness.
Oh.
And then there was another one where they would, it was in a news report that these kids were doing something called gassing or something like that, and they take raw sewage waste and ferment it, and then inhale the gases that result from that, and it gets you high.
So you would rather have that news come to you a week late?
Yeah, like that type of news, yeah.
Because it's like irrelevant, not important.
Exactly, because it's fake.
I say we move on to our next Would You Rather question, which comes in from Michelle G, who asks, would you rather live in the world of Minecraft or be a hard drive of a kid's computer?
Oh God!
Can you imagine that, being a hard drive of a kid's computer? Because like my two nieces, Brooke
so much gay porn.
Brooke and Annabelle. What do you mean so much gay porn?
Little kids?
Yeah, of a kid's computer. Like, I'm saying, like,
little kids.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, somewhere between the ages of, I don't know, 6 and 14.
Okay, you didn't specify. So when you say kid, to me, like, I'm in, my later 20s, I automatically think, somebody 16 and younger. 17 and younger sometimes.
Well, even still, it's not going to be filled with gay porn.
No, it probably would a lot of the time. So you'd be surprised.
Maybe porn, but not gay porn. I don't know if they are gay. But anyways, regardless, like, my two nieces, they go on the computer and all they do is play and watch Dora the Explorer and the Wiggles and Barney, and I'm trying to think of what else they watch, but I can't think of off the top of my head. And they just, that computer would just be full of them, especially if they got to like the 12 or 14 or something like that. I'm sure they will have the same kind of kid shows, SpongeBob and stuff like that, just filled up on the computers, pictures, videos, and stuff like that. And I think me being a hard drive, I would probably want to die out faster than normal hard drives would. I would want to burn out real fast.
No, Dora, I cannot point you to the obvious fucking thing that's right in front of you again.
I'd be like, she wants to play this fucking game again? My lord. But if I was to live in the world of Minecraft, think about it though, because you die, but you respawn. So technically you're like not invincible, but I mean, you live forever, more or less. And sure, you gotta watch out for the spiders and the creepers.
But you'd be immortal, is what you're saying. You'd never run out of lives.
And okay, sure, I would live in an 8-bit world. The graphics aren't that great. There's a lot of great mods that could help out with making things better and more fun. Like Tech-It, I could start my own LLC company, limited liability company, and work in a nuclear factory or whatever the fuck you want to call it. There's a lot of things a lot of possibilities that you can have in the world of Minecraft. So I think I would take that over being a hard drive of a kid's computer. Just think about it though. You're gonna be a hard drive. You're gonna be sitting in one location for the rest of your life until you die out.
Plus, if you're a platter system, you're constantly spinning at RPMs, like 5,200 on average.
Yeah, you're gonna be spinning around really, really fast, getting dizzy all the time, just throwing up. No,
well, it would dictate though, like what if you would even be capable of feeling that, and like where you would feel it. Because it'd be weird if like the disc part that spins, you would feel it like where you would feel your butthole or something weird like that.
I wouldn't know, dude. But I think we're both going with live in the world of Minecraft, right?
Agreed.
Yep. All right.
That'd be cool because I can forge my own house and
exactly. You can make your own fucking castle and everything. Now, is it going to be I'd live in the world of Minecraft on single player, or is this going to be on a server where I can play? I can play with MrShibblez. That's the real question.
It'd be on a server with you, but I would take some safety measures against some shit that you might do to my house.
Yeah, I'm gonna lace
Like,
your.
put TNT somewhere in there, and then it blows everything up.
I'm gonna make it so that when you step on your front door, it's gonna be a little panel that you step on, pressure plate, and it's just gonna the TNT is gonna just blow up underneath your house. That's the plan.
Great.
All right, let's move on to our last Would You Rather question, which comes in from Quino, who asks, would you rather be a part of the Griffin family in Family Guy, or be a part of the Smith family in American Dad? Easy question, hands down, Family Guy. I would much rather be part of the Griffin family. They're far more entertaining than the Smith family in American Dad. And I don't know if I could keep the secret that we have an alien. I think I would totally rat him out for money. Not gonna fucking lie. But I don't know. I just think the characters a part of the Smith family in American Dad just aren't that interesting. Like when I watch American Dad, I hardly ever laughed. I think all the times I've watched American Dad, I probably laughed 3 times. And I've seen a lot of the I think I've seen like the first 3 seasons maybe. But with like Family Guy, there's never a time where I'm not laughing or enjoying the episode. And like Peter Griffin is hilarious. Meg's like the stuff they do to Meg is hilarious. I can't say Meg's hilarious because she's, but
she is funny sometimes. You know, she has her moments.
Like Stewie is freaking awesome. Just the way he's always plotting against his mother. And Brian's pretty cool too, even though he lies a lot and he has herpes, as revealed in one of the more recent episodes. So yeah, I think I would much rather live with the Griffin family, just overall because they're awesome. More awesome than the Smith family. What are you going with?
I would have to agree.
Yeah. Same reasons?
Yeah, mostly the same reasons, you know. Francine's really, really whiny and annoying. She can be funny sometimes, but not very often.
Yeah.
And when she is, it's in the most stupid way that you just have to laugh because it's so dumb.
Wait, who's Francine again? Oh, that's American Dad.
Life.
American Dad, right?
Yeah, like yeah. Klaus can be pretty funny sometimes too. It's just funny because he's like hiding his German Nazi heritage. He used to be a couple different other animals that he mentions throughout the series. I watched every season of it because I know it's sad, but there's nothing else on Netflix, really.
Alright guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Would You Rather. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and leave your Would You Rather questions down below. Here's your little challenge for this week. Get a friend to leave a Would You Rather question as well. That should be interesting. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And once again, Shelby, thank you for joining me, MrShibblez. And as always, stay dirty.